Today, Rodeo Houston will honor the men and women who serve our country. It is Armed Forces Appreciation Day.
I love that they do this.
Yes.
Sherry Williams joining us from NRG with the people who treat those soldiers to a fantastic day, and it's on the house, Sherry.
It's all on the house, Russ, and it is a fantastic day. First of all, what's on the menu for the lunch for our veterans and active duty?
Well, we've got chicken, and I know we got beans, and other than that, I'm not sure. I'm the chicken guy and the sausage guy.
I told him he's the chicken guy and the sausage guy. You just make sure that's ready. The funny thing is they throw this lunch, and they serve thousands of soldiers, and they also make hot dogs, and they say they eat that up like crazy because apparently on the base, they don't get hot dogs. So they'll have a heaping plate of this wonderful barbecue lunch with all the trimmings, and then they'll have like 2 or 3 hot dogs stacked on top. These are some committee members. That guy, we were blinding him with the light. But they work all year to put this on. And I love the way this started. There was one lady, I think her name was Robin. This was back in like 2009. With her own money, she bought 500 tickets to the rodeo, and then she went out to Ellington Field and gave them away. The rodeo saw that, and they're like, let's make this an official thing. So all these years later, this is Annie, the chairman of the Armed Forces Appreciation Committee. Again, it's wonderful that you guys do this. How many buses are you using to bring in military from throughout the state?
We have 30 buses coming from Fort Hood, 10 buses coming from Fort Polk, Louisiana, and then we have Camp Mabry, Fort Sam Houston, and the Joint Base San Antonio.
And those are just the ones they're busing in. If you're active military with an ID, you can come to the rodeo today and get on the grounds for free, and they could also come and have lunch?
Absolutely. They can come over to the hideout, and we have a awesome group of volunteers getting this place ready and cooking up a wonderful meal for them.
Again, it's a day of like the service people don't even go into their pockets. And this is Petty Officer Fahey from the Navy. What do you think about the rodeo doing this every year?
It's amazing to be welcomed in. 33,000 volunteers all welcoming us to just have a fantastic day at the rodeo. You really do feel like family, and it's an excellent opportunity for us to really be a part of the community. And I don't think anybody does it better than the rodeo committee.
Also, I like that if the spouse who's in the military is deployed, they still let the family, the spouse with the kids, they can come. It's for the military family. And one last thing about this guy, he's such a hero. Oh. He doesn't have room for all his medals. He said, we only have room for the 2. He's been to Iraq, Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, not Iraq. Okay. Afghanistan, and I deployed aboard the USS Carl Vinson on 2 Western Pacific deployments, and I deployed with the Seabees out, just did some island hopping for disaster relief and humanitarian assistance through the Western Pacific as well.
He's the real deal, y'all, and guess what? He gets to retire in about 4 years. He says he's retiring. He's been in the military since he was about 21 years old. Russ and Lisa, not bad. Back to you guys.
Not bad at all. We thank him for his service. My goodness.
Isn't that great? I just thought about this, that a lot of these, active duty taking advantage of this probably are from other parts of the country, too.
Right.
I mean, we take the rodeo for granted. They may be from New York going, what is this rodeo thing?
What is this?
And they're going to get to check it out for free.
That's right.
That is
Happy to
cool.
see that.
6:25 is our time on your Wednesday morning. Okay, Garth Brooks.